Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video is going to be another wig review. It's on this beautiful unit right here. Yes. For those of you that have been watching my wig reviews, it is a new platinum wig coming from Freetress Equal. This unit right here is called Danity. This is what the information card looks like. As you can see, the style is Danity, and I'm wearing the color OP61327. Danity does come in a variety of options. You can find your very own Danity unit at wigtypes.com. I will leave all of the information in the description box. Let's get directly into the review of this unit. I absolutely fell in love with this unit over and over again. But it wasn't until I saw Sacred Goddess on YouTube and she reviewed this color right here. I'm absolutely in love with it. It was definitely the unit that I ordered. It came in the standard packaging, for those of you wondering, so you can actually keep the unit. And I mean, look at these layers. How can you not be in love with the unit that comes directly out of the package looking just like this? The layers, I believe, is what drew me to this unit, because oftentimes I love to have long flowing wigs, and that's great, but I definitely like to have the volume. It's a medium to full density. There's really no cutting or layering necessary. It comes basically just as you see here. The parting space is actually pretty specific to this unit, where you can wear it in the middle, or you can definitely even move it to the center. I've actually worn it both ways, and I equally come up with looks that I'm just in love with. This unit is a lace front unit, and as you can see right here, I've actually cut the lace and kind of camouflaged it a little bit. Of course, I did not adhere it down to my head. That's not my thing. I tend to be more drawn to units that will set on my head and allow me to clip them in or adjust them in according to the combs. That's really one of the only downfalls I have for this unit. The combs are positioned right here versus being a little bit more spread out, whereas the cap itself is a little bit more snug, and which fits my head perfectly because my head is a little bit smaller. I will say that with the adjustable straps in the middle, I'm not really worried about the wig shifting too much, so that's actually great as well. You can kind of play with this unit. You can finger toss this unit. I haven't really had to comb through it as much, but look, once you do that, there's not a lot of shedding that comes with it, which means the volume and the density is actually just going to grow because you're not going to be losing a lot of hair. I would just say be very careful when you're cutting around the lace to make sure that you're not touching those hairs. Positioned very nicely, that frames around the face, depending on if you put it in the middle or on the sides. So in the event that you start to cut into the lace too much, then you might start to have a little bit of shedding. Again, I didn't have to tweeze this unit. All I actually used was my Crown foundation palette, and then I went on top with a little bit of my CoverGirl Soft Honey Powder. Use a very specific angle brush. I'm going to stand up. This is where the unit hits. You are getting about 22 inches here because you can see that the unit does fall, but of course you can get a little bit more volume right around the boob area if that's necessary. This is also one of those units with the volume that once you have hair in the front, there is still, you can still have hair in the back, and you can still see the fullness of the hair. And also, for those of you wondering, this is not a sponsored video. This is, like I said, one of those units that I fell in love with over and over again. And I think I'll go ahead and order several more because the shipping process was very easy. I actually went into Amazon.com, found it on Wig Types, purchased the unit, and had the unit received in about 4 days. So I think that is absolutely spectacular. It definitely was the unit that I wanted. And just in recap, my favorite part of this unit is the density. Absolutely love the layering. The only downfall for this unit, if I had to give one, would be where the combs are placed, but again, they definitely make up for that by giving me a nice snug cap. Only one spot on this unit that is giving me a little bit of a problem, and as you can see, is this right here where this track is basically clipped from the weft. So I'm just having to make sure I go in and camouflage that, but of course I can cut it. If I had to give one other downfall for this unit, with the root being so dark, I would probably later on have a little bit of a root spray in a brown. I think it would be a little bit more complementary to my complexion, but that's not really a downfall. My hair is very dark underneath this unit, so it really does mimic my natural hair and how it would grow out. But I just think with it being so platinum, it would look a little bit softer, a little bit fresher, a little bit more youthful. If the unit didn't have maybe like a 1 or 1B, maybe a level 4 in the unit. But that's something I can really do with a little bit of eyebrow gel, or I can, like I said, use a little bit of root spray and change the color to my own liking. And I am definitely going to be purchasing more of these units in different colors. Now it's time for you guys to comment down below. What do you think of Danity? Will you be going to wigtypes.com to purchase your very own? And for those of you interested in the makeup look that I'm wearing right here, make sure you click the down bar. There's a makeup look waiting just for you. That's all we have for now, guys. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat to actually see live reviews daily, as well as if you have not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that down bar so therefore you'll never miss another upload. I'll leave all the information on Danity in the description box. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.